Hey everyone, this is NHL Hockey News Sports. We're back in the video, and today we're going to start a new series of about 15 teams-ish about really look on what Conor Bedard could do for whatever team that might be. And today is going to be for the Canadiens. Talk about the Canadiens today. We'll talk about other teams coming up. So I say about 15 teams-ish, maybe 17 I'm going to do. Not too sure, but how they're going to impact the team and turn the team around, what it will look like, and how cool it'll be for the team to get Conor Bedard. So, starting off here for the Montreal Canadiens, we are going to talk about. So let's just talk about the Montreal Canadiens this year, what they're doing, the objective this year. So they are a rebuilding team, obviously, a team that is trying to get younger, trying to build a core, and trying to become contenders one day. But going through a rebuild at this point of a team that has a lot of young guys, a lot of good young defensemen, but they could use a little bit more on forwards, to add a bit more on forwards. Not saying that the forward depth isn't that too good. They have some really good guys, but they could add more. And if they could, that would be great. In this draft, I hope they do. The top 10, 15, there's mostly centers, minus a winger and a defenseman, I believe. If that happens, there's not too many. There's just the majority. The top 15 is, or top 20 almost, is mostly centers, which is good for teams that need centers and that could really get a good guy for sure. So, let's talk about the Montreal Canadiens here and how they could benefit from Conor Bedard. Now, Bedard, if you didn't see the goal against Slovakia, moving them on to play USA against Slovakia, they were in overtime. He scored 2 goals, one during the game and one in overtime. Unbelievable goal in overtime. If you have not seen that, go ahead. I will put that in the comments below for you to see it. This unbelievable play. You might think it's selfish, but hey, I don't think so. I think it's a fantastic goal for what he did. Probably one of the best goals we've seen in the World Juniors ever. So amazing to see that for sure. So let's look at now how he could look with the Montreal Canadiens, what that could look like. So here we go. For centers, looking at what centers we do have, we have Suzuki, then it would be Bedard, Doc, Dvorak, Evans. You're probably saying, why is Dvorak on there? He's in trade rumors, yeah, but he does have some charm. No Monahan, I didn't put Rashard on there. Some guys on here that all UFAs or could be trade bait at the deadline, like Monahan, I did not put on there. I kept Evans. He has, I think, one more year after this, or one or two more years, I forget. Dvorak has a couple more years left. Doc signed that 4-year deal this year, so having Doc part of your future is nice. If you do have Bedard, you can look at moving Doc to the wing. Even though Doc has played fantastic with Caulfield Suzuki, being amazing for them. It's been fantastic. Lately, it's been a little bit slower, but the team has been like that, so, but, Doc can play the wing, that's fine, even though they're trying to train him at center, we'll see how things go. But it's never too much to have too many centers, for sure, right? Dvorak, if they keep him for now, we'll see they try to raise his stock a little bit more. We'll see if that's possible. Evans, he's just a good third, fourth line center. If you want to trade him, if you get something good for him, then maybe. If you don't, hold on to him. That's a good, keep there for sure. But what Bedard can do, just unbelievable between just two guys. Suzuki and himself, Bedard, could be unbelievable of a top two pairing. Bedard being that franchise-altering McDavid type, McDavid and Matthews type of player that can unbelievable rattle the Canadiens fans, and Canadiens fans will love that. They have a guy like that. What's the last time they had a guy like that? Yeah, it's been forever, literally forever, and that would be so good as they build the team. They have a lot of good, solid defensive prospects, 4 rookies in the lineup for the defense for the Montreal Canadiens. On defense, you're thinking of Gouli, Barron now has been called up, Jacky, Harris, and maybe actually we should say 5, Jonathan Kovacevic. So there you go, and they all played fantastic. And the thing is, Well, Barron just been caught up, so he's trying to get himself together after having a solid time in the AHL with the Laval Rocket. They all been good. Why wouldn't you send them down? You wouldn't, because why would you? They've been, impactful, and even when Gooley, he has an injury right now. I think it was against Washington. He didn't play. You can see the impact. And when you had, when you took out Bubba Jack guy, when you scratch him one night, I think it was early in the season, you can see the difference. So you need those guys. And the more you use them, the better they're going to get. So they're going to make mistakes, that's alright, but along with Bedard, add him to the team, he would be fantastic. Now looking at some Habs forwards prospects here. Looking at what we have: Owen Beck, Philip Machard, Joshua Waugh, Ty Slamamic, Sean Farrell, Emil Heineman, Riley Kidney, and Oliver Kapanen. All the highlighted guys. Really, you have some other guys out there too, like Xavier Simeon, Luke Tuck, guys like that. But those are some good prospect forwards right there. That could be good. Not all of them, obviously, are going to become fantastic. You hope some of them. The more you have, you always think the better the odds you're gonna get a lot of good, guys on your team. Wall's been fantastic. Machard, Beck has been fantastic. So we'll see what happens. But adding those guys eventually to your team, hopefully, whoever that might be, along with Bedard, would just be unbelievable for the team and just a huge step in the right directions. And Habs fans would know they would love that. Just to have Bedard part of that team, and that would speed up the rebuild for sure and get themselves where they need to be as the defense grows, as the goaltending stays solid. If they can find a younger goalie, younger than Montembeault and Allen, eventually that would be nice. You think of that, continuing to grow the offense. You think of Hughes' vision when he first came in. He's like, I want a speed, skill, fast type of a team that can score. And adding Bedard would absolutely bring that type of thing that Ken Hughes wants part of the Montreal Canadiens. Skill, speed, talent, and Bedard is that guy. There you go. That would fit his thing for sure. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll definitely put the Slovakia and Canada clip in the comments below if you have not seen that fantastic goal. And let me know what you think about Bedard going to the Montreal Canadiens, if that's gonna happen or not. But last thing I do like to say is Montreal is right there, and also another thing I do want to talk about is the Panthers' chances of um, getting Bedard. Right now the eighth in the NHL lottery simulator here, not doing too good. The 16, 18, and 4 with 36 points, not good here. Lost 2 in a row now. Montreal does have that, and it's not protected at all. Not top 3, not top 10 at all. It is Montreal's. So if they get first overall with the Panthers for Ben Sherratt, that would be one of the most lopsided trades I think of all time. It's hard. It's got to be. If that's gonna happen, it would be crazy if that happens. Just imagine Montreal getting in the top like 5, 2 picks. First and like whatever that might be. Or in the top 10, like first and I don't know. Just having that, and especially in the 2023 draft, would be unbelievable. Montreal, what they could get is just, fantastic. And right now they're 15, 19, and 3. So they have been dropping. So have the Panthers too. So let me know your thoughts about that happening, especially the Panthers' first round pick being the Habs, and how that could definitely, um, be quite interesting for sure, right? So thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.